Hello, welcome back to XDWC 2025 and to map 2, a wonderful map made by Freddy. This map has weapons and slick and many routes, and we're going to take a look at the beginner tutorial, so if you are lost, if you are new, you can make your way through here. So, to start off with, we're just going to jump off of here, down onto this ramp. I am going to be using some slightly faster movement techniques, but you do not need to use them. Check out the links in the description for the guides, xdf.gg/guide. Bring yourself round there, round here, and then up here and through. Now you can go left or right, it doesn't matter. Hit these bounce pads and get yourself up. You'll then get a grenade launcher and a rocket launcher. And you can use a mixture of those. They'll be taken away just as you go across this line here. Then here you can take some of these ramps to get up, or just come straight up the stairs. Trying to get a good angle on the stairs is quite difficult. Take a bit of slick if you need to and go fast. Do not go straight through the centre unless you can make it across. That gap is difficult and is for the faster players. Bring it round this side. Drop yourself down here. Very fast and across. You'll get a rocket launcher. It's taken away from you at that checkpoint, so make sure you use it if you can. Coming through here, and we're going to try and get some good spacing on the ant hole. Very nice. That's the first time I've managed to get through there clean in my practicing. And then here, get that kind of angle with a bit of speed, and you'll go across the line. If you fall in the water, just swim your way to the finish. And that's how you get through this map in the most basic way possible. Now let's take a look at some of the options. So, we have the start. You can just take it down here. You can try and get into this and take this corner. That's going to be quite difficult to do. You can also jump straight off the front, come round here, and quite simply take a nice little route over there, trying to get up on top of there so you don't take any speed loss just there. And so you'd come round and flick it off of there and up and onto there, trying to take as little speed loss as possible. The other option is jumping onto this and getting a very fast slick, and I think that's going to be the fastest option for most people. Either that, or you can come over to the other side. Okay, that was some terrible wall slick, but there we go. Next up over here, with that speed that you've just gained, you can flick it up here. Take a rocket launcher. If you come round here, I'm actually just going to go back to the start, get a rocket launcher and put a marker down for myself. So here, there is the option to throw a secondary grenade and use that to get up and through this wall just here. From there, you can use the slick to either bring yourself over here, and you'd be hoping to land on top of here, or if you were to come up and over and take it this side, and you go through this ant hole and out and carry on. Your other option is you use a rocket launcher and a grenade launcher, and you go through, and you'll get a good boost if you can get up and into this. This section will give you a decent boost, so you can go up there or you can go below. Then bring it round here. You'll lose your rocket launcher on this line. Then coming through here, you can go and jump up and get it up to here and flick up here. Or I need to put a checkpoint down here. Okay, that is not a good place to put a checkpoint. Yeah, very bad place to put a checkpoint. Anyway, loads of different ramps to get you up top. You could take that side one, which I might actually be able to hit. Nope, never mind. This one's quite a good one. This one can get you all the way up there. And there is also the option to come here and do something like that. Now, with speed here, let me get some speed off of the slick just here. Then coming through and trying to get across this here, and then shoot that. That should push you down onto the slick. If you don't want that, then you'd be coming across here, up and over, with enough speed that's going to get you up on top of here. So yeah, if you hit that and you're going fast enough, it will push you down. Then come along here and hit this, which sends you up, and I really needed more speed. You'll come up and over the top, and you should get a rocket launcher there. So up, and then you get a rocket launcher off that back wall. Round here, the rocket launcher gets taken away from you, of course. You might want to bring yourself up and over the top with this bump wall here, up and over to here, and then avoid the hitting into every single stair there. That was not good. And coming through this, getting a good run, and this is quite a tight line. Then bring it round here, getting a down ramp and across the line. The other option is that you stay down on this. You come round here, you either take that ant hole or you flick it up and over the top. And I reckon you could definitely, with a good fling, get yourself, possibly needs to be this side, but you can definitely get yourself up on top there and then get yourself a good down ramp here. And then, as before, gliding across here into the finish. So, putting all that together, you might end up with a run something a little bit like this. Let's see what we're able to put together. Probably not going to be the fastest thing in the world, but it could be pretty decent. I'm quite liking this route at the minute, from what I've seen. Then let's see if we can get some good bounce off of here. Oh, look at that. Then quite a nice bit of speed to come out of there, using the step up very nicely. This is going to be difficult with spacing to get up there, so I'm just going to cheat. Dropping down here, making sure you shoot the top if you're going fast enough. And then up and over here for the rocket launcher, which you probably have to use off the back wall, but you do get an extra one if you use it off of the back wall. Then nicely around here. It does give you quite good spacing, it seems, but I'm sure that'll get messed up by many different things. Completely messed that up. And you are round and into the finish. And we are looking at some pretty fast times, I think, this week, once everybody figures out what sort of lines they want to take. So, I do hope you enjoy this week. There are so many different routes you can take. Have a great week, and I will see you at the end for the world records.